We stuck our heads in for a quick drive-by visit as we were passing by Max-Bilt on the way to a family gathering. As you can see, the Max-Bilt Epic Build Center is rapidly taking shape and promises to be a true garage mahal when complete. Other than the team that stayed back home to fit windows, the rest of the crew was off for a well-deserved June summer break at the 2023 Epic Willys Adventure in Pennsylvania. The team is now back on station with energy and purpose to meet our project objectives. Focus is required now that the summer is half over, then the RV build-out is about half done, and about half a year remains before the Baja expedition. This month's progress video is very lean on content, so we added some interview footage in the spirit of a midsummer break as everyone gets back on task. My major accomplishment this month has been getting a drone and working towards getting a drone operator's license. You will notice a new playlist on my YouTube channel titled Jeepster Chronicles. I am using this playlist to gain drone piloting skills and video production experience. Be sure to check this out. Boy, sitting here and looking at all the progress here on this project, it's hard to think back in the 2005 time frame when I first decided I wanted to explore adventure RV travel. There really wasn't that much available. We had a lot of military Unimog type stuff out there. And then the Mitsubishi Fuso four-wheel drive crowd people came in with the cab over and having a rear camper. None of those really kind of jumped out at me. First off, they were all very slow going down the highway. And then the other aspect of it is that your driving compartment and cockpit is totally separated from the living category. So I didn't quite know which way I wanted to go. And then we had the clean diesel regulations came in 2008. So then, and then the low sulfur fuel was not available worldwide. So I kind of made a decision at that point. I was going to go with an older high sulfur model, which MoFO is. It's a 2004. But the crowning moment of my decision was when I saw a FedEx driver in a rush leave with a loaded step van, and he just matted the gas pedal. And with the Cummins diesel, 5.9 diesel coupled with the Allison transmission, this thing just was trying to pull a wheelie away from the curb. And like I said, all these other rigs were woefully underpowered. So I got everything in one living space, and we've got the 6BT turbocharged power, and we've got everything in one room. So this project satisfies all the criteria I set out in the beginning, and it took a little while, but we're here, and it's going to be done soon. So anyway, I've been planning this thing now for close to 15 years, and so far I've been able to camp in it one night. But it was a fun night, it really was. I'm really looking forward to a lot of travel. You know, you can tell by the gray hair and beard. If I want to get some miles under my belt, I better do them quick. So I'm hoping that we can pretty much live in this rig full time when it's done. So that'll be a lot of fun. We'll do Baja probably a couple of times just because it's so spectacular and so close. And then possibly do Central and South America. Brazil, Argentina, and then we'll explore the roll-on, roll-off cargo ships there are people out there who specialize in moving RVs around the world. So where we go from there, I'm not sure. South Africa looks good. A lot of people like to go up to Greenland and Iceland and do the Northern Lights and all the geothermal things. So the list is long and the time is short, so we better get cracking. That's the other thing that's nice about the people at Max-Bilt is they work hard on your project, but when it comes time to play, they want to join you, and so we'll all be going down to Mexico and maybe even having a podcast, so who knows. Yeah, and then the other it's nice having an asset like this in the family. I'm hoping that my family members can fly out and meet up with us and travel with us as we're on the road. That's something to look forward to. So there are all kinds of opportunities, and from what I gather watching a lot of other people do this on YouTube, they all meet up and they have form wonderful friendships and bonds with fellow adventure RVers, and it just looks like a fantastic lifestyle. And it's also nice to have people to travel together with, and safety in numbers and having an extra hand when you need to change that tire or something like that. So yeah, it's we're really looking forward to the social aspects of this lifestyle as well. The only thing on the must-do list is the Baja trip in December, and we'll kind of see how that goes. Being up on the UP of Michigan, Canada is a natural. I love Canada. And when you look at the map, I mean, we're really close to Hudson Bay, and you go up past Winnipeg and go north, and beautiful lakes and country up there, and that'll be a lot of fun as well. Not only that, the maritime provinces too, Prince Edward Island, Nova Scotia, Newfoundland, just a lot of rugged territory up there. I'm very happy with the way things are going. You want a quality product, which I'm getting, and you want it at a reasonable cost that reflects value, and we certainly have it here. Being an engineer with 50 years of project management experience, I kind of know how these things evolve, and if you look at this to the untrained eye, it looks pretty rough, but to someone who's been around the block a few times, you can see everything's mocked up, everything's in place, the components are in, the wiring's going together, plenty of time to strategically plan where things are going and how things are going to be fabbed up in one order. So no, I don't have any problem seeing this thing complete by this fall. This will be ready to roll when we were planning, late fall, Thanksgiving time frame. This will be perfect. And it's nice to have many heads thinking through problems. It's kind of a brainstorming consensus process, and then the end result is, with everybody's input, we have a much better product at the end. This is definitely my capstone project. This is one that I'm doing for myself, and I'm very happy. I'm very happy, and then when it's all said and done too, we talk about the progress and the expense and everything else, but the end result is you have a wonderful investment in a vehicle that you can really enjoy, and it can be the legacy of the family. It's that type of project. Well, that concludes this month's progress report. By next month, the doors and windows should be fully installed. Stay tuned, and thank you for your interest in our project.